back to your friend. What's that? Oh, just poop. Good morning, everybody. Oh, maybe Cuties might have already did that except for the poop. All right. Aw, that's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, all right. Oh, hi. I've got some meds for everybody. Take that away from it. we're doing we're doing meds. Okay. Rad. How much do we have left of this one? 2, 3. Okay. Oh no. Matrix. Amazing. Hi, Nathan. Alright, this is for Mason. Where is the Mason? He must be in the back there. Hi, Calvin. This is Hissy Pants Beatrix. Here you go. For you. Rad. This is not yours. You'll need someone else's. No, it's coming. No, I know. The other one not really, don't worry. And we can get started on this one. Look at these little ferals. No, this one's for you. No, I don't need Here. You're right. I know you're very ferocious. Okay. Note to self, do Radley's first next time. Matrix is down match. Okay. Well, that's good. Samples. Hi, Mama Zeta. Zeta's doing this fun bunch. So I need to collect some samples from Mason and Beatrix. Hissy pants and hissy pants. Good job. Beatrix. She knows I'm coming for her. She knows. Rad, rad. She's such a little scamp. She got her reamer meds. That's good. She's good at avoiding the pill. But I will prevail. I'm just waiting for Randy to eat her pill. Because Beatrix will be, will cause everyone some panic. She got half of it. There's one little piece left. She's so far managed to avoid. She's so scampy. She's very scampy. Let's see. How come he's so scampy? That's just so here, eat it. That's a good girl. Good girl. Get back here. Good job. Good job. Down the hatch. Okay, meds are done. Now, well, I cut Mason still, I think, working on his. Calvin's working on his. She's already pooping. Oh, she could make a run for it. Where are you going to go? Or are you going to go back with your boyfriend? That's okay, I can catch you back there. Eat his meds. Step on the boys. just get into it. It's going to happen, or else we're going to have to send you back. Yeah. There's no medical reason for her to be here anymore. Got her. I just thought with the initial perming. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But, she's not gotten any easier to handle. So, oh, there we go. Okay. So, what do you think? What do you think? Let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute and just let's just review our options. You hear that? Yeah, that big old hiss. She's very confident, which is great, but I haven't been able to get her to purr lately since the first couple of days, which happens as they get more confident and they're less inclined to be receptive. So if she would be happiest being returned, she's done really well with her spay. Her incision looks great. I wanted to keep her a couple extra days because she had that infection in her uterus, but maybe I'll just bring you home. What do you think about that? And then we don't have to test you. You would be very happy to be home. There's no medical reason to keep her. And her attitude will hinder the socialization of the other three who are important to socialize. I'm talking myself into it, to letting you go home. I am. You may get lucky. I think you're very adorable, though. Maybe you'll be happier with us at the feeding station. Maybe you'll remember we used to be friends. You're very cute. Because we need, also because I want to work on Zeta a little bit more, and I think if Zeta is around a ferocious cat, it's going to hinder any progress she might make. As opposed to being around Radley, who's lovely, and Mason, who's very sweet, and Calvin, who's even pretty sweet, even though he's scared. And it reduces the chance of ringworm. Lots of reasons, lots of good reasons. Maybe I'll take you back when I go feed today. What do you think about that? Maybe I'll just put you in a little crate. I think that's maybe a good idea. Oh, good job. What a good girl. Even though I was excited at first, because she was so purry. Maybe she just really liked her drugs. And I didn't trim your nails. I didn't trim your nails, so it'll be fine for you to go back. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now the question is, do I have a crate that I can just put you in? You had your meds. You'll be going back with some ringworm protection, which is fantastic. So we'll see. There's always a chance she'll come around out there, but she's quite confident, which is good. And like the Calvin progression has been like progress in the right direction, and her progression has been sort of a regression. She's quite ferocious. Oh, see, she's ferocious. I'm just trying to get you wrapped up so I can take you to get in a crate without letting you go and having to catch you again. You hear the growling. We'll miss you though, because you're so entertaining and you're so adorable. But I think you'll be happy this way. Okay, I've got her pretty well wrapped. Good plan. And it saves us $50 on a ringworm test. So that's good. All right. I've been reluctant to send smugglers in here because I don't want anyone getting hurt. So that makes one less cat that is a problem, potentially. Let's see, is everyone eating their medicines? Good job, okay. Now, for the fun part. Maybe I'll come up here. Of course, my battery's dying. All right, Mama D. Let's see how you're doing. These days. I haven't gotten to hang out with you in a long time. But I still have fond reminders of the last time. You're so beautiful. This has been leaving home for a little while. I think you'll like it here. There's some really nice friends. Good girl. Good girl. You don't have to worry about kittens getting up in your business all the time. work. She may completely bolt, and it's okay if she does. She doesn't have to stay here. She will get the most chance out of anybody because she's very special. Well, they all get good chances, but I don't want to torture her, obviously, but we do want to give her every possible chance. How are you? I don't think we can uncover face just yet. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. What a good girl. How are you? See, I missed you. You did. Even though you did miss me, I know you did miss me. I don't blame you for that. No, I don't. Let's see how your ears look. Oh, it's okay. They look pretty good. They do. So she hasn't been spayed yet, but I asked Dr. Sackles if she was interested in doing Zeta spay, just, you know, since she was nanosurgeon, and she said that she would be honored. I thought she might like just a little bit of maybe some closure. Let's take a look at your belly. Oh, do you have a little? Let me see what's going on there. Let's check out your tum-tum. Oh, there's her little snout. If I don't keep her snout covered, she will bolt. I just want to check out her milk bar. She's got a little bit of I know you're scared. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Looks like her milk supply is just about gone, which makes sense. But everything else looks okay. Sorry, I know you can't see very well. It's okay. Are you going to relax a little bit for me? So when ferals are nervous, they're not interested in food. So offering her tuna, anything like that, is not going to be, it's not going to work, because that's the last thing. She's in like survival mode right now. So food is the last thing she's going to care about, or tuna or anything like that. So it will be a matter of whether she's able to relax. She's sort of like Calvin was with the flinching and the very tense. Oh, it's okay. I know that if I let her little face come out just yet, she will bolt. So I would like to have a little more time to try to get her relaxed, but if she does bolt, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, you can see how much Dr. S cared about Nano. She teared up probably like 4 or 5 times throughout the course of the day. He had a profound effect on her and the whole surgical and ICU teams. Little snout. It's okay, I'm not looking at you. Are you gonna run? Are you looking for a way out of here? It's okay. I know. Yes, Nano did have a profound effect on all of us. Nano's brothers are available for adoption officially. You can go to tinykittens.com/adopt. I'm surprised she hasn't bolted yet. It could happen any time now. I'm not looking at her. So this is her new room. I want her to witness some positive interactions with adults, and she's definitely over having kittens. And so this room will be more suitable for her, and then once she's spayed, then she'll come here for recovery. And I'm hoping that having Radley here, who's a bit more confident, and when we as we make progress with the boys, and also when the human's not around, the boys come out and are pretty happy, except Calvin tries to get out. He goes backwards, but we'll just have to see. Good girl. What a good girl. I'm not making eye contact with her because that's threatening. That will feel threatening to her. The moonwalking that Calvin does is a pretty normal feral behavior. It's a combination of stress and him wanting to go out the window, and probably he might be a little bit itchy in his nether regions, although they look like they're getting better. Look at this glorious creature. She's so beautiful. So, you're doing so great. I'm very impressed. The other thing you probably noticed is they try to climb things rather than jumping. They're starting to get the hang of it, but they're used to being able to climb everything. And so they'll start to climb like up to the window, and then they'll look ridiculous and fall off because they need to be jumping, but that's just something they learn here that they don't have to learn out there. So I see some questions about Nano in chat. So Nano was Zeta's kitten. He's the only reason I knew that there were kittens in that shed. And he was, at 5 weeks old, only weighed 146 grams. and his brothers all weighed like 600 to 650, which is a good weight. The reason we found out, the reason that he was so small was because he had a PPDH. It's a peritoneal pericardial diaphragmatic hernia, which basically meant it was a congenital condition that meant his intestines and his stomach were in the sac around his heart. So they were up in his chest and inside the sac that protects the heart. So every time he ate food, it put pressure on his lungs and heart and made it very difficult for him to breathe. So he wasn't able to eat enough food to grow, and we needed him to grow in order to be able to safely have surgery. We were monitoring him around the clock, and then we sent him to the ICU where they were monitoring him around the clock and feeding him like 1 gram of food every hour around the clock. And it wasn't enough for him to get stronger. So we were faced with a choice between euthanasia or a very high-risk surgery that we all kind of knew going in was not, to do that kind of surgery on a kitten who weighed so little is very unlikely to succeed, but this awesome team was willing to try, and there was no downside to it because it's the same as, if they were going to euthanize him, he would be put under and he wouldn't feel any pain. And it's the same with the surgery. He got put under and he didn't feel any pain, and it was the only chance he had. Some people have criticized the decision because they thought we should have waited longer, but if we had waited longer, he would have just gotten weaker and continued to starve. So, and it was hard. He needed to be in an oxygen chamber at all times in order to get enough oxygen. And so he would have been struggling to breathe and getting weaker, and so the chances for surgery would have just diminished the longer we waited. So we did the best we could. We consulted with a huge team of specialists, and he was in the very best hands. They loved him so much, and if there was a chance, like they went so far above and beyond to try to save him. Dr. S even ended up doing the repair on his hernia. She fixed him up. She was hoping that once the pressure on his heart was alleviated, maybe it would start again. And he fought really hard. They fought really hard. And it was devastating to all of us to lose him. But a lot of good is being done in his name. He's saving lots of lives. And he definitely saved his mom and his brothers, because just a few days, the next day after he passed away, I went to feed the colony there, and his shed had been torn down. And I know a lot of people asked about that. Why wouldn't they check inside for kittens? But the only reason I knew there were kittens there is because of Nano, because he didn't run and hide. If they had looked in there, they wouldn't have seen kittens, because those kittens, they had been well trained by their mama to hide inside the shed, and they would have not known they were there. And she would have either been out hunting, or she would have died trying to get them out. So he saved his mom and he saved his brothers. And now they're going to have awesome lives. Look how great you're doing. And we did the Fix-a-thon in his name. And I know he's inspired a lot of people to help ferals in their neighborhoods. So even though it was not the outcome we wanted, he mattered. And that's so much more than most feral kittens ever get. What do you think, Mama? Are you beautiful? She seems to be enjoying this. She could get up and leave at any time. I'm a little surprised she hasn't, but I'll take it. Who doesn't love a good ear rub though, right? Oh. I feel like if I move this part, she might. There, baby steps. You're so pretty. I'm not looking. It's okay. You're a good girl, aren't you? You're a good girl. It's all right. You're safe and your babies are safe. She does like this. Oh no, there she goes. She's had enough. Okay, it's all right. You can go. Yeah, you can go. That's not like the best place to hide, but if that's what you want to do, it's okay. She's in the litter box. Yeah, just check out the room. I'm going to move slowly and give you some space so that you know you're not threatened. You can go run and hide if you want to. Lots of sexy boys back there you can flirt with, but they can't impregnate you. I need to do Mason's ringworm sample, so I will see if I can get him. Just going to move slowly so as not to freak her out. Everybody's jam-packed. Look, I brought you a new friend, everybody. He's so cute. I brought you a new friend, Rada. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Mason's trying to... Oh, buddy. I know, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's having none of it. Okay, there we go. Oh, right your head. Sorry, buddy. Verandas are great for disinfecting, but boy were they not designed for feral cat wrangling. Oh, the worst. I might even take it out. They make it too easy for the cats to get away, and then it's more stressful for the cats. Look at you've done a good job with your splint. If you get it wet, are you going to have to change your splint? It's okay, Zeta. Zeta's watching from the litter box. Like she might come after me. Okay, let's see. First, I'm going to collect your sample. Speaking of fat done, and then I might change his bandage because it might have gotten a bit wet. Hey, buddy. What a good boy. He does great in the lap once he gets in the lap, but nobody wants to be captured. He's very handsome. How's your belly? Should we get your belly? See, that feels good. I know you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You put up with a lot. Alright, let me just do some plucking. Where's your tail? Okay. Alright, done. Alright, excellent. Now, let's see if I can get you a bit more comfy. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're so handsome. Oh, yes, you like that. He's a good boy. Oh, he's so handsome. Should we check out your ears? Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Let's see how your ears are doing. I don't have my headlamp because it's charging. Hi, Mama. That's just the laundry. You'll get used to that running 24 hours a day. That looks much better. You're such a good girl. You've been very brave. Good boy. That's looking very good. Very good. He had a wicked ear infection. Rada, come here. Come on. Rada, you're so cute. Look what I have over here. Want some snacks? Look. Snacks. Oh yeah. He likes snacks. Should we check this ear? That one looks good too. Oh, that one's itchy. Oh, good boy. What a good boy. You're such a good boy. See, it's not so bad, is it? It's not so bad here. He's such a big, handsome boy. Big and handsome. That's what you are. Oh, so handsome. Hi, Mama Zeta. You're very beautiful. What a good boy. What a good boy. How's your hydration? Oh, it's good. It's good. He's very good at trying to escape his bandage. Alright, do I have everything in here that I need? I'm running low on that. And I need also this. And this. And tape. What a good boy. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. These are not the right scissors for doing this, just FYI. I'm going to try to unwrap it, but if he gets too mad, then I will try to carefully cut. Let's see where it is this end. You were making some progress, buddy. You did a good job. You never want bandages to get wet and stay wet, so that's a good reason to change it. That part I can cut, no problem. Tape has mine melded with the vet wrap. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, little foot. Extra challenging with gloves on. Okay, there we go. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Let's see if I can get this under there at all. Yes, I got it. Oh, you're going to be so happy. You may be mad at for a second though. There. Oh, it's your arm. Are you excited? Don't run away now. This part I can cut safely. Here's your It's actually still dry underneath, which is great. There's the hard splint coming off. The moment of truth is about to arrive. Sorry, buddy, this is the part that nobody likes. Good job. All right, let's see what we got here. Can't do it with gloves on. Does that feel good, buddy? It looks pretty good. You have to listen to me whine about iPhones for a few minutes while I try to get a or I don't want to disturb you because you're so comfy, but if I can get a slightly different angle for a minute. What a good boy. You're a good boy. Come on. Good job, buddy. Just going to send these, if any of them are good. You're a good boy, aren't you? Let's see if I can get a better look. Light. It's okay, Mama. You're all right. You're such a good boy. I know you're such a good boy. Does it feel good? Yeah, I'm not doing good though. Oh, there we go. That's much better. See? Okay, we just need to just hold it up like this. Don't fight the pain, buddy. Awkward to take a photo of the underside of your foot. Oh, iPhones. Over. I don't know how they make it so easy to hit the wrong button, but you don't encounter it. Six. Okay. That's a good boy. I'm just going to hold it like that. Oh, good boy. You're such a good boy. Let's see if we got anything. I can take it for you. I'm going to let you air out for a bit. Speak up. Checking between your toes. So good. Let me see what's going on here with your phone. Hold on. clean out your thumb tip. You got some crust in your thumb tip. Okay. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Check it out. You're looking pretty good. Amen. Just cleaning out some crust. Yeah, that's not too easy either, huh? Moving on. Toothpick. I would try to show you what I'm doing, but the lights, I need light, and my headlamp is charging. I'm just trying to clean the crust out from between his toes to keep it as clean and dry as possible, so that there is less risk of infection or anything like that. He is on antibiotics, but we like to keep things clean around here. It's looking really good. It is, it's looking good. Nothing that looks puffy or sore. I'd love to be able to leave his bandage off for like a day, but I'm guessing that's not going to be advisable. Especially because he's doing so well with it on. I'm not thinking about smearing it. Crust. Oh, crust. Okay, last toe. Dr. F's going to try to come out Monday or Tuesday maybe to take a look. And he has sutures that will at some point need to be removed. It's not just a crusty spot. Let's see. Oh, you're being such a good boy. That can get two again. Is that okay with the suture? Good. You're doing so good. Calvin's excited because nobody has captured him yet today. Okay, let me just make sure that that's okay with me. We've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, definitely a suture. So that's good. What a good boy. That part's looking Yeah. Almost done. Okay. Procedure, that's crust. Okay, I would say that looks excellent. Let's see if I can get one picture. Seriously. Oh my gosh. So ridiculous. Why don't I have I need an ESP phone that would just take a picture because I tell it to with my, oh my gosh, seriously? Now it's taking like a million photos. I don't understand technology. I just want you to take one picture of what I'm pointing at when I'm pointing at it. That's all I want, iPhone. Good boy, what a good boy. What a good boy. Alright, let's send some more. Ugh. He's such a good boy. Okay, here we go. Oh, what a good boy. I'm going to try to give you a few minutes of freedom. Don't go running off. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret it by running amok. Text these to your personal physician. Oops. Okay. There, that's good. Alright. Crop. Okay, photos sent. Such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. There we go. He's such a good boy. Now we have to put all that back on. Oh, let's see. Oh, Belvis is breaking in the new kittens. They're chasing him. They're trying to get Milk Bar. Adorable. Alright. What a good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, such a good boy. Alright, I'm just going to feel for any swelling or anything. Feels good to me. Okay, buddy. I'm sorry. I'd love to leave it off, but I don't think you would enjoy life too much with it off. So, you're such a good boy. Here goes. You know, it's so nice to be able to curl your little paw up, isn't it? It's so nice. Yeah, you're such a good boy. Such a ferocious sparrow. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, he likes that so much. Oh, he's so sweet. How sweet is he? Oh, he's so sweet. I wish I had 3 hands and then I could pet you like that while I do your bandage. Such a good boy. I'm sorry. Give you a nice clean gauze to rest your little paw upon. It's not really enough gauze, but I think what I'll do is add one of these. I think we're out of rolled gauze, so this is not how it's supposed to be done, but I'm just going to give him a little extra padding. Desperate times call for desperate measures. There. I think that will be pretty good. I'm going to tighten it up with this. Oh, you know what needs to go first though is this guy. Just in case you get sticky. This is just a non-stick pad that will absorb stuff without sticking to the wound. Perfect. Okay. He's much easier advantage than Cassidy is. There's not constant growling and hissing, which is nice. Okay. Sorry, bud. Just your sprint go. There it is. Such a good boy. Okay, I'm gonna do that way. Good boy. That's right. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Good job. You're such a good boy. If I can just fold this over right now. Need to bring down some 2-inch vet wrap and some 2-inch rolled gauze. Okay, buddy, we're gonna try. This is like a new. I know. Sorry, good boy. New strategy, sort of. To make it pee-proof. I'm making it pee-proof for you. Isn't that nice? Nobody wants a pee-paw. Good job. Your elbow. Oops. Not making that too tight. There, it's not super pretty, but it's gonna keep you dry and supported. Who doesn't want to be supported? We all do, right? Good job. You're so handsome. Alright, and elastoplast is too easy for you. You need more of a challenge, so we're just going to skip the elastoplast and go right to lots of tape. Let's give you something to work on. What do you think about that? Good job. Cool. Almost done. No, you can't leave yet. No, not time to go yet. Not time to go just yet. Almost though. Alright. There. Okay, done. Yay, done. So let's see, you've had all your meds. Good job. What a good boy. You're a good boy. Now when Mommy Zeta comes out of the litter box, you need to show her a good time. Not the kind of good time you used to show the ladies. No, but a different kind of good time, because she's nice. We want her to like it here. And I think you secretly like it here, because it's warm and your foot doesn't hurt, and you like getting chin rubs. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah. You're such a good boy. She will just do snuggles. Let's see if we can get a video of him being super adorable. He loves chin scratches. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, so nice. What a good boy. Oh, oh, it's not a very flattering angle. No, it's not very flattering. This is a very ferocious sparrow. Oh, he's so ferocious. Oh, so Mason will be looking for a home, a special home. He still has lots of work to do, but look at the potential in this handsome boy. Oh, he's got just so much potential to be pampered. Oh, yes. He loves it. And he has very special, handsome teeth. Oh, and he's just so sweet. He just gets nervous sometimes. Who doesn't get nervous? I get nervous sometimes too. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, look at him. What a treasure. What a treasure. Yes, special teeth. Special teeth. Should we see if you have lower incisors? I don't know if I looked at your lower incisors. Oh, what? No. He said, leave me alone about my teeth. I don't think he has lower incisors. We're going to get that off. Oh, gosh. Oh. He only has... Well, there's another photo I'm going to have to take. He's lost two of his 3 remaining upper incisors are gone. Focus. Focus. What a good boy. I'm sorry your teeth are falling out. Oh, buddy. Let's send that to Dr. F. You do have a dental in your future. That much is true. Let me see, are they loose? Your canines are solid, I'm guessing down. Oh, it doesn't feel super loose, but I'm guessing it is. Can I look at your tongue? Sorry, bud. Yes, we will get that taken care of, don't you worry. Don't you worry, you might become a toothless old man, but it's okay, because you'll be able to eat just fine. We just have to find you a home where everyone will love you so much. Where you'll get the best possible care of everything. Because you're so sweet. What a good boy. What a good boy you are. You're so sweet. I wonder who's coming to snuggle you today. I think Lori's coming to give you more snuggles. Wouldn't that be nice? So nice. Oh, it has a big sigh. Well, I should go because I need to take Beatrix back. Don't forget about Beatrix, she says. Oh, such a good boy. And I don't think I have time to snuggle anybody else yet. Today they've all had their meds. You're a good boy. You just need someone to love you for the perfect old man you are. Oh, you're perfect. Perfect and handsome just the way you are. Where do you want to go hang out? Windowsill, maybe. Oh, what a good boy. I'm going to wrap you up to take you so that you don't get nervous. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, I know. Don't panic. It's okay. It's alright. Sparrows are not great about being picked up and flying through the air. But that's okay. I also like this one. Let me see if you like this. This is very comfy for oh no. Oh, don't panic. It's okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. See. Okay. You still got some work to do. Still. Okay. Good job, everybody. I made a mess. I'm gonna clean for a little bit, and then I've got to go on to the next thing. On to the next thing. Who's that? Did I see a rabbit tail? I did. So adorable. Oh, garbage. Got clothes and the boys back behind that. Hi, Mama. It's okay. sort of herd gig. Alright, everybody. Hey, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Hi, Calvin. Hi, Calvin. Oh, you're so cute. Come on out. Come on out. Hiding through the waves. She loves her some boys. You're such a good girl, aren't you? Hey, Calvin. How are you doing? You handsome? You handsome? Bad. You should go see you. I brought you a friend. She needs a little welcome. She needs a welcome committee. Oh, these boys. These boys need a little bit of bravery. Yeah, come on. Oh, you're so cute. Let me introduce you to Miss Betta. Not like super up close, but look, you have a new friend. You see a new friend? Oh, a new friend. Okay, good job. Good job. Where should we put this? Put that there. Not sure anyone's gonna be interested in that if Beatrix isn't here. But we'll see. Alright.